I'm getting ready to go mow and get it done before it gets too hot. As I promised, just wanted to hop on here real quick and let you guys all know the race schedule plan, because I said I would. I know it's Thursday morning, so it's coming at you a little bit late. We plan to be at Southside Dragway this Saturday. That's in Southside, West Virginia. And I believe driver's meeting is 4:30 p.m. Racing starts at 6:30 p.m. So this Saturday, June 15th, we will be at Southside Dragway. We're going to be keeping it local here for the next month. CJ and I sat down and decided. We had quite a few invites to other races or people wanting us to go to locations. And even though they weren't too far away, it was like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours. And some of them really looked intriguing. Right now, we're just trying to recoup funds. Not that it's a bad thing or anything, but, you know, we just had a kid graduate. We had a senior party, and we did some concrete, and Allie's got a senior trip coming up. And even though we're making it to semifinals and stuff like that, we're not winning money. So we got to recoup some funds if we want to keep our race schedule and travel here coming up in the next few months for the rest of the race season, because there's some pretty good travel places that we want to go to. So if you're just tuning in, this Saturday, June 15th, we will be at Southside Dragway, Southside, West Virginia. Drivers meeting, chip draw 4:30. Racing starts at 6:30. So we will be there next Saturday, June 22nd. We will be at KD for Midnight Madness, weather permitting. The following Saturday, the last Saturday of the month, I think it's June 29th. That is an off weekend for us because Allie's taking her senior trip. We originally had planned for us all to go on that. CJ, well, not all of us. Darren doesn't do well with the time change, so it was going to be Darren staying at home, CJ and Allie and I am going, but again, to save funds, we are just going, me and Allie's going to go by ourselves. CJ is going to stay here with Darren and get some other things done. So June 29th will be an off weekend. We will not be racing. And then July 6th, we are back at Southside Dragway at Southside, West Virginia for the race there. And then obviously the big race that most of you know about at KD, Cash Days at the Hill, is July 12th and 13th. So we will be there again, keeping it local for the next month or so, just to recoup some funds. And we're working on some things, perfecting with the car. Like I said, we're getting close, but we're just not there. So we need to, you know, recoup some money and win some races, and we hope that we'll be able to do that. And we want to kind of work on our 26 game a little bit, and in order to do that, we kind of got a test race, and the buy-in can't be expensive in order for us to do that and to make it justifiable, and with the traveling and everything. So we just cut the traveling out of it. Plus it helps our crew out a little bit so they can recoup some funds too, because they do travel for us. I think July 20th, we will be in Thompson, Ohio. I can't ever say the name of that track right. So Coonley, I think, they're running the top end. So that's the plan for the next month. We will be at Southside Saturday, KD the following Saturday, off weekend at the last of the month, back at Southside the beginning of July, KD for Cash Days at the Hill, and then Thompson, Ohio after that. I do post these up on the Facebook page so you can see them. If you want reminded, then we will remind you. Yeah, CJ would like to make it up there. It's just about a 4 or 5 hour drive for us, and he's just not ready to do that right now. So, but we do want to make it up there this season. That, and we want to go back to Milan sometime this season. I already registered us for arm drop. So that's taken care of. We are entered in for arm drop. We will go to that regardless if the car's doing okay. The only way we wouldn't go to that is if the weather got it. So we're going to be headed there, and obviously uncaged. That's on the list. So in July, I will update another schedule for September and August, so then you guys know that. But we're going to keep it local for the next month. And if we see you, then we'll see you. And if not, we'll try to make it to you soon. We're doing the best we can. I know a lot of people are having trouble with fundings and the cost of everything. We plan to keep on racing. It's not a not do for us, but we're just going to keep it local to tighten up things a little bit and recoup so we can travel later in the year. So if you guys have any questions about addresses and how to get to things, just comment after I end the live feed and I'll get it to you. And we should have a video for you hopefully Sunday. So have a good day, everybody. Stay cool wherever you're at. Make sure you stay hydrated because it's going to be hot this weekend.